Guys, Lindsay problems, hair problems. Hey guys, it's Kenzie and welcome back to this week's video. And for this week's video, I'm a raccoon! Guys, I'm not wearing this onesie just for the heck of it, even though I would. I will next month though, for a little event, so hopefully my crush will like me then. If he doesn't, well... Guys, the reason why I'm wearing this onesie is because I wanted to do another story time, but not just any story time. I wanted to talk about these weird dreams I have. You know, I did a video like this last year talking about this one weird dream I had that one night, and I told you guys about it and you guys seemed to like it, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to keep continuing doing this, but I'm not going to talk about one dream. No, I'm going to talk about all these dreams that I remember and written down on my phone, because I have written down like 10 of them so far, but I have some of them from back then in my mind by memory, just bits and pieces of it, and it's so weird. But I'm just going to talk about the ones I have on my phone, and next time I'm going to be talking about, you know, weird ones. So I'm going to do about 3 or 4 of these stories, so I'm going to take this hood off and let's get into this video. Alright. So these dreams are going to be a little bit weird and spontaneous. Some of them could be long, some of them could be short, and of course I'm going to be using aliases for some of these people because I do have some people's names in here for real, so I'm going to make them aliases. So let's get into it. So this dream happened last year on November 13th of 2016, so only like several months ago. So I put here, I can't remember if it was my house or his house on fire, but my family went to his house to grab cans of chicken noodle soup. Don't ask me why, I don't even know myself. As I come outside his house, I see him and gave Alexander a hug. Like, I wanted to make sure he was real and okay. If you guys don't remember who Alexander is, he was the guy I dated for a week and a half, so I have a couple of dreams of him in my life. He was not only hugging me, but he picked me up. I wrapped my legs around his waist. I wanted to kiss him, and I think he wanted to kiss me back, but we didn't. We did good there. He said he wanted to do it, but not ready, or something like that. He took me home that day, but I can't remember if he was holding me or we were just walking beside each other holding hands. So that was a strange one. I must have missed a few pieces here and there, but that is just one of them. Here's another short one from November 22nd, so probably a week later, 2016. Me and I think my mom went to Whataburger, which is where I used to work, for food before Dad's big thing. I don't know what Dad's big thing is, don't ask me. I saw him, Alexander, working as usual. I came up to him because I was planning on working back there, which I am. I asked him if he wanted to go back it again. You know, like go back together again. If he didn't, I would have understood, but he said yes for some odd reason. I told him if he ever wanted it out at any time he can, but he didn't. Here's the thing. I know Alexander, he would totally be like, no girl, not dating you. You ruined my life. I haven't even spoken to him since November. I don't even know why he's in my dreams. Alright, so this one happened again a week later. So November 30th, 2016, again, still last year. We were in a hotel. There was this one person everyone trusted, and he had eyes on me, or eyes for me. I did everything, but this gentleman is not what I wanted. I think I meant to say, I can't remember what I was trying to say there, because I always write these things so fast so I can remember them. But, you know, this guy wanted me and I didn't want him because he wasn't my type. Some of the kids told me this guy wanted to see me. I ditched. Well, I think I ditched. But I do remember going outside where some of my friends were. And as every dream of mine, like every dream, one of my guy friends was kinda in love with me. Cause who wouldn't? And he, as in Jake Short, not an alias, really, Jake Short, the actor, hated the way I dressed because it attracted other guys' attention. when I did my usual pose, which I don't remember what it is, but I just remember bits of it. He freaked out and pulled me onto his lap and scooted backwards. I'm laughing because we're like in the chair like this, and he's like scooting backwards. I'm laughing because it's funny, someone doing this, and I'm still attracting some attention. Like, I'm doing something so weird. I don't remember what it was. And he notices, and he keeps saying no over and over and over again. I can't remember what I was doing. I just remember some of the weird things I do. But come on. Really? Me do this? Nah. Last one. This one was several months ago. This was December 17, 2016. And this is another weird one. I was reading over these and I was like, what was going through my mind in my dreams? Alright, it says, I'm at this facility. I'm like Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I binge watched this show so many times. I still haven't finished watching. I think I have like 4 episodes left of the last season. And I'm still not watching it because I'm rewatching it. But it's like still me. So I look like Buffy, but it's really me. At this facility, there's activities where people set up for us. Don't know what these activities are. And the room I stayed in looked like my dorm room. So the dorm I'm at right now, it looks exactly like this. For a Tony room, with like Tony's bed just the way it is and my bed just the way it is. Strange. There was this car, like one of those rides at an amusement park, so I'm guessing Jurassic Park because I'm a big fan of it. Xander, yes guys, Xander from Buffy the Vampire Slayer was in there as well, was there. And he had a thing for me. Again, who wouldn't? And I had a thing for someone else, I think. I can't remember. So, Xander, the guy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, had a thing for me, but I had a thing for someone else. But Xander and the owner's kid of this facility I'm at tries to put this car into the pond, which I don't know why. And it looks like the pond in one of the episodes of CSI where Catherine's husband dies. It's kind of like that. If you guys know what I mean. Think of Grease when they have that car race. It's something like that but filled with water. But I think I stopped them, or someone else did. I'm wet because it's raining. So I go back inside and I find Xander and talk to him. For some reason I put tall in here, but it's talk to him. I wanted to go into his room and sleep. Just sleep, guys. Not have sex with him or anything, probably. But he was a gentleman and didn't let that happen. Aw, I wish I had a boyfriend like that. But I can't remember if I walked back to the room by myself or Xander walked me back. The owner's son didn't like that I stopped his plan. And me talking to Xander, apparently. But there was something in my head that to control people, and the owner's kid tried to control me. Why? I don't know. Alright guys, and that's all my weird stories weird dreams that I have. I have plenty more to tell you guys, but those are the stories I'm going to tell you today. They're just so weird, and those are just half the ones from last year because I was like, you know what? Why not talk about weird dreams? So, hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, please give it a very big thumbs up because you know it's very helpful and because I'm a cute raccoon. I want this cute raccoon. Comment down below if you ever had any strange dream or what do you want to see for next week's video. All my social media will be linked in the description below. You know, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know, all of that down below, so follow me on all of there. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below or right there. It's right there, guys. And if you want to check out my last video, it'll be right there. I love you all so much, and I'll hopefully catch you next week with a brand new video. Bye!